Nobody knows it yet, but I've escaped from the institution once again, and I'm parked up in Lanes End car park. I'm on Dartmoor. I'm going to Furtor, which is known these days as the remotest part of Dartmoor, and it's 28 degrees and hot, 28 degrees Celsius. So I don't get lost. It's over that way somewhere. Right, when I left the car, I made my way to Dartmoor, which is just beyond them rocks there, then turned up, and then just come across this end of Dartmoor, which is that there, turned right, made my way down to here, and then I've got to go that way, and I'm going to do a bearing in a minute when I can see Furtor. And just because I can see it anyway in the distance when I get over the rise, but I'm going to do that anyway. And right, when I left the house, I weighed my rucksack, and without food and water it was 10 kilograms. Okay, now I'm carrying, and it's a bit unusual today because I'm actually carrying 6 litres of water plus the one I've got round my neck here. The reason being, I didn't know whether these streams would have dried up because it's been really hot for quite a few days now, and yeah, melting or what, and I'm doing this. Well, I should be on the beach really. Anyway, there's some huts here, and Furtor is going to poke its head up over there somewhere, and I'll do my bearing and then slowly mosey on towards it. It's there somewhere. God, I hope I don't get lost. There's Furtor over there in the middle of the screen. So I've done my bearing and it's all lined up the best I can get it. I don't know whether you can see that, and it's slowly mosey on over. Oh, just sometimes there's little tracks like that. I don't know whether you can see it, but they tend to disappear after a while. Little sheep tracks, or go in the other direction. So anyway, I don't know whether there's a secret way of doing this, a secret easy way. If there is, I'm not doing it. Anyway, when I get up there and have a cup of tea, I might set myself up for the night. Well, I will set myself up for the night, and then I'll show you the kit, show you what I'm eating, what I'm cooking on, all that stuff, and then happy days. Take me half a day this. And there's the second stream. I got to get across that and get up there. Between the last stream and this stream, I would say 99%, yeah, 99% of that was trackless. There was no tracks at all. It was all cross country, but it's all right. It's not too bad. Right. might have to get my feet wet. Might be a nice thing actually. I might actually have a dip, because this stream is the last one now, this bit of water. And when I'm up there, there's no water, so I might have a swim, fill my water bottle. Yeah, take advantage of this. So it doesn't matter really, I'll just get across any old way. Anyway, let's do it. Oh. So far so good. That's a nice one. Oh, yeah. There. All right. Oh. It's cooled off now a bit. It's about 25 degrees Celsius. I think you can see that. All right. Just gonna have a swim. Oh. Oh. That's living. Oh. Wild swimming is a survival skill. You've got to keep yourself clean. Another dip. Well, I gotta admit, if it was a damp day, all this would be boggy, I think. And that's hair toss sticking out there. But yeah, I think I've caught it quite good, nice and dry. And that's that bad boy, fur-tor. So nearly there. Let's get up there and sort myself out. Right, I made it. Right, I'm gonna have a meal now. It's about 7 o'clock and it gets dark about just after 9:30. So and I get behind these rocks here, get my cooker out and make a lovely meal. I'm getting a bit hungry now. I have got chicken in chicken sauce with rice. Whew. I get that. Ooh. That's lit. Get you on there. And for starters, I'm having some nice nuts. All right, chicken in chicken sauce and rice, and a nice cup of chocolate. White chocolate, that is. Lovely. Okay, this is the kit I got with me today. Double hoop bivvy bag by Turnover. Can't really do much in there except lie in there. And then got a bit of cooking stuff here. My stir and spoon and its little holder I picked up. Water bottle, cooker, good old Trangia. And this is my 10-litre water bag. I put 6 litres in there today. I didn't know whether the streams were going to be dry. I got my sleeping bag in there. It's a Snug Pack Special Forces 1. Temperature rating, comfort rating about 5 degrees I believe. And washing kit, towel, little travel towel, and behind that zip there on the top of the lid is my water purification stuff, and that's my rucksack. Burgos Crusader 90 plus 20. That's really good actually, the latest model. And in the top lid there's first aid and a possibles bag and my little pen knife that I did a video on not so long ago. And they got thick straps on it, so now I'm going to show you this. Nothing falls out. Very thick, very wide, thick straps. Look at that. It's crazy. Same the other side. And the only thing that's not very good on it is this. You put your ID in there, just fall out. It needs to stick down, but never mind, that don't matter. Right, that's that. I had side pockets with it, but I took it off today. A bit of food here, got me map, got me stamps, and these 3 pots can fit inside each other. I had my main meal in there, so brew kit, coffee, that's just nuts, and got a couple of eggs in there. So I suppose now I could put that in there to reduce the capacity if I wanted to, and yeah, so why not. And I've got my bag here made out of another jacket full of a packet of crisps and sort of a packet of porridge and stuff like that, whatever I fancy putting in there. And this is my new roll mat. I haven't used it yet. It is the Thermarest Trail Pro, and it's sort of quite thick, good 2 inches thick, and we'll see how it goes. I believe I've lied on it and it's a little bit narrow on the shoulders there. So anyway, we'll see how it goes. And this is the bag that I made out of a jacket. I use it for my roll mats. Could use it as a crude water filter as well. So anyway, that's the gear I'm using today and tonight and carrying out tomorrow. It's a bit of an unusual this one because it's so hot. I didn't bother with gloves, scarf or a woolly cap. I just got this and this paramo top, which I don't normally wear out here, but I thought it's sort of like a jumper and a bit of a waterproofness as well. But, and all I did was at the end of the day when it got cool, I put my merino wool t-shirt on and this on, and that's all I got. So it should be all right. It's not cold, and I've looked at the weather and it's going to be warm tomorrow as well. Really, in fact, it's going to be hotter tomorrow. So and the coming few days. So yeah, it's a bit of a strange one. This nice sort of hot, different one, and coming here as well in the most remotest part of Dartmoor. So anyway, see you tomorrow, and I'll show you me breakfast if you're interested in. Right, I'm just about to have breakfast. When I got up this morning, it was really windy, so I cleaned my teeth, washed my face, packed my gear, and started walking out. And I'm talking to some guys that were staying there, and they said it's possible to walk through the gorge back to the car park, so that's what I'm doing. So I'm just entering the gorge now. So I'm going to spare you the lovely sight of me eating breakfast. So all I got to do now is say thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe if you want, and see you around. Cheers.